Hey everybody, it's Squirrel Girl here, aka Karen from Waterfall Acrylics. I say that because I've been like pew, 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 all over the place today, doing like 5 things at once, and now I'm getting ready to pour. And I will tell you that when you watch this video, I think near the beginning, when I get you down on the canvas, I say something like, and we're going to use the same exact colors as the last video, and then I use completely different colors. So just roll with it. And also, before I get you down, I wanted to show you all the dried results from 2 videos ago, and that was the live demo video. And where did I do with those pieces? Here's the first guy. These are both 12 by 24s. There was this one. Let me back up. This is the one we decided to leave the black. This one, I think it's super pretty. I'm not sure I like everything in a column running up like that. Like, I think I could have done a better job blowing it out and taking the cells and lacing out to the side, but it's still super pretty. It really is. The colors, man, the colors just won't be denied. And I do like this part here. I feel like it looks like it's blooming up here, and then this is gonna overtake the black and white, because that kind of looks like petals of a flower to me. I don't know, but that's the first one we did. And then that was my best band of white. And then the second one I just think is gorgeous. So this was the second one, and where I did the S pattern, and I'm going to do that today for sure. So that's this one. They're both available for sale. Just shoot me an email at waterfallacrylics@gmail.com, and I am going to resin both of them. I decided I would, because they're long and skinny, so I don't really have to worry about the canvas sagging. But there's this guy here. I mean, it's just, that one just came out great, I feel. And then what else can I show you? I don't like to save paint, so I did a couple mini ones after I filmed the collaboration piece from the last video with the tree. And I got this really pretty, look how pretty it came out, using up the leftover paint. It just got resin this morning, so I was peeling tape. And then I'm also on an animal kick. And if you're a Patreon of mine or want to sign up to be a Patreon, I am doing an in-depth video on how I create pieces like this with it's my animal series. So I've done a couple cats, I've done a dog, I've done a flying pig, and these were my little lizards, and now I'm getting ready to do an octopus, but that will only be for the Patreon folks to see. So if you're interested and want to see exclusive content, the link is in the description section. Come check me out. And you know, if you don't like it or it's not for you, you can cancel at any time. That's the beauty of it. And there's different tiers, so you're not stuck at one price point either. And what else do you get? Exclusive access to our Facebook group. Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Based
Let me get you down.
The success I had in the live demo video from a few days ago.
Not the collab one, but the one before that. And where I made like this S shape and then blew that out and gave it a spin. I want to do the same thing in the same colors. I'm going to start with iridescent gold fine. So this is the regular gold and not the super brassy one. Just the regular one. So we're going to make our big S, because I do like the movement that made. Like that. And then we're going to use some piggies again. This little piggy from the Fluid Art Code. This is parakeet. This is a parakeet. We're going to wiggle that on top of the gold. Wiggle, wiggle. Let's roll. Okay, and then one of my other favorites, this little piggy. This is Lagoon. I've been burning through the Lagoon a lot lately. Just love it.
Let's make little curly cues like this. All right, there's our S. Maybe a little bit of gold on top of it, just like a line of gold. Like a big old dollar sign. And then my cell activator is Amsterdam's Blue Violet, and I left it as blue violet. Usually I add a dollop of black. It's a, you're not going to be able to see, it's too dark. It's more of a 3-to-1 ratio. It's a little thicker because I don't want it to sink quite as fast. But I'm going to go and pour a line and then blow it out fairly quickly before it sinks. So here it goes. Like that. Cool air, high and low fan. The S blowout is tricky because you can't do it like a Dutch pour because you don't want to cover the colors in white with the Shelly Art technique because they'll just stay under. It's not like a Dutch pour where the colors will come back up. So you kind of have to be careful. This part down here just did not want to blow out at all. I feel like it's kind of dark here. The center part is kind of great. I feel like I'm going to lose, like, you know, all the stuff on the edge. The stuff at the top will come off when we spin. I'm wondering if I can give, like, with my hair, I'm going to take off my glasses and give a... I like the purple there. I just want it to be like kind of softer. You see the CA kind of as a background. All right, let's take this. Am I filming? Yeah. Let's take this and get it on the spinner. Hopefully I don't lose too much of it. I do like all the negative space though. And like this center part, the main part is really pretty. So here goes nothing. Okay, I think I got most of you in there. I'm sorry about the reflection. Let's give it a baby spin. I think I'm gonna, like, I like the pattern, right? And I'm afraid like that's gonna cut off and it's not gonna have the S shape on the canvas. But since this is only my second one with this format, so I'm gonna cut myself some slack and we can just keep practicing. And rolling off the top first, which is good. Stop at a second. Opening up nicely. Maybe I won't lose it. I don't know. I was kind of chintzy with the amount of the pillow I put down too. So this is a deep canvas. I might have to throw some white on these corners because it's not getting there. I kind of like it just like that, honestly. Let me grab, hopefully you can still hear me. I'm gonna grab my house paint and just pour. I don't want to pour. I need like a, let me grab some sort of palette knife or, oops. Because I don't need a lot of paint, I don't want to waste it. So I'm just gonna do this, like here. Yeah, because you only need a little bit there. And a little bit on this corner. Just because this is a deep-sided 12 by 24. And one for the other corner. Let's not splooge in the paint, Karen. And over here, I don't know if you can see. Hold, give me a second. That's good. All right. Super pretty. Just a baby spin. What happened to my stick? I had a stick attached. It must have fallen off without me noticing. I just need like one little spot to spill over. You know why am I spinning? I can just tilt that off. Have it go over. Yeah, that got the white to run over though. I don't want to lose anything else. Loving the composition, love the colors, super pretty. Let me get you back up on my counter. All right, am I in frame? I think I'm mostly in frame. Good grief, you guys. This is super pretty. I think I'm in love. I'm in love with this format. You're gonna see a bunch of these from me, I feel, because I see all the different color palettes. I could definitely got to do one in blues and one with green and like run a skewer through it, kind of like what Rinska does with her blooms, and make a vine, right? Definitely. You'll see it when I get you down and hold the camera to the side, but like this negative space area here, it has a glaze of the lagoon and the gold that and this has it like a little bit here on the edges. I just wish there was more in the middle, just because I you know, adore the wispies and that stuff. I don't like, can you see this one corner? I don't like this one corner because you know what it is, right? So just let me wipe off my hands with a paper towel. And I'm just gonna puff on those two little corners and then give this a hard stare to see if anything is bugging my eyeball. But I think for the first like legitimate try at this, I mean, the first one was legitimate. That's not the right word. Just, you know, when I was doing the live, we were just goofing and having fun and, you know, chatting in the live. And I'm like, I'm going to make an S. And it turned out super, super pretty, you know, but it was very much off the cuff. So let me puff this corner or move around. Just to take that off there, and then this corner. Oh, I made a cute little petal there. That's perfect. There. That looks good. There's like a curly Q there. I got this cute little purple cell there. Let me stare. I think this is pretty great for the first one. I'm going to offer this one up to Deb along with the other video that I've done for her. But the poor woman has been waiting for a painting from me forever. I feel like she gets first dibs. And then whatever one she doesn't pick, I'll sell the other one. I think I'm gonna say ta-da. I do see me in future videos messing with this and like doing cut-ins and things. But this one, I'm really happy with the composition just the way it is. So I'm gonna leave it and say ta-da. Let me get you guys down for a close-up. Okay guys, here's a close-up of the wet results. I ended up having to tilt off just a tiny bit more off this one side because there's still just a smidgen too much paint left. So note to self, even less of a puddle next time. I did go and grab my trusty skewer and made, I like them to be really subtle. I don't like them in the middle, so if I do anything, I kind of like to hide them. So I added like these little lines and a little swirly. I didn't do that, that was natural. There's the other corner where I blew it out. And then I love blooms hanging off the side. So that to me is fabulous. I did pull out that part, that is me. That's the center of the painting right there. And let me see if I can go. See how it has like a background color? Now I could like smear color and then do my thing, but I like to do it when I blow it out. But I love that because it's so subtle and so pretty. I'm gonna turn my camera. So like there's the bloom falling off. And then you got this part over here, all the cells and lacy, very dramatic, turning into some blue there. There's the other corner. And there was a hard line in here that I removed because it was too hard. And then I love this corner up here. Look at the color blending there. So cool. And then I added a couple little, I think that's me right there, adding that little one. Like all very, very subtle. You have to go searching for them. It's kind of like, where's Waldo? Let me come up high. Super happy with it though. Yeah, definitely a good start to the series. Stay tuned for the dry results. Hey guys, I'm back with the cured and resined results because real life got in the way and I didn't get to film. So like I literally just took off my little tent. It still is, yeah, it's done, but I haven't even pulled tape on it yet, but I wanted to get you down. Let's see if we can get some bling today. Give me some bling, baby. Give me some bling. A little something? Yeah, there we go. Finally. I don't know what made the blue, but I'll take it. And the parakeet color blinging out, super pretty. I'm moving in an S shape all the way up and around. I love all the faint stuff in the background. That's like my favorite thing ever, especially down here. And then it's really quite dramatic. There it be, that gets shipped off to Debbie. And then just real quick, just because I resined it and it's people were asking to see the dry results, is this guy right here that was done during my live, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Am I gonna get this to bling out too? No, just one, you only get one. Oh, a little bit, there's all the pink. Yeah, this one is, oh, there we go. I'm doing it, I'm doing it. Really, really pretty, really happy with this guy too. So there's a little bonus for you. And yeah, I'm not gonna flip around because I haven't brushed my hair and I'm still in my pajamas and you know what I look like. You guys take care, have a great day. Thanks for getting me to 80K. Oh my gosh, so excited about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.